Your ability to perceive visual and auditory stimuli has massive effects on your ability to accurately orient and ground yourself in your thoughts and your physical body. But least recognized and most importantly, the interdependence between your thoughts and your physical body as they create your emotion. Understanding perception in a basic and fundamental way can provide a foundation for the understanding of even more basic and fundamental ideas. Ideas such as time and ultimately perception of self, self-awareness. And perception at its most basic level is a form of movement. Visual perception. The movement of light waves provide visual perception.
Auditory perception. Auditory perception.
The movement of sound waves provides for auditory perception.
Auditory perception. Auditory perception. Auditory perception. Auditory perception. Auditory perception. Auditory perception. Auditory perception. Auditory perception. Auditory perception. Auditory perception. Auditory. 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 Auditory perception.
Without light or sound, there is no perception. Light waves and sound waves are movement. Light waves have been measured to move more quickly than sound waves. But at the moment of perception, is speed measurable or even relevant? Perception. Movement. Perception. Movement. Perception. Movement. Perception. Perception. Movement. Perception. Movement. Perception. Movement. Perception. Movement. Perception of movement. Perception is movement. Perception. 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 No light. No movement. Perception. Perception. Without light or sound, there is no auditory or visual perception. What about time and the perception of self if there is no movement? Perception. Movement. 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 Perception. There is no way not to perceive because you are perception. You are
Visual perception.
You are
Auditory perception.
You are perception. You are
Visual perception.
You are
Auditory perception.
perception. You are perception.
Visual perception.
You are
Visual perception.
You are perception.
Auditory perception.
You are
Auditory
perception.
Visual
You
perception.
are
Auditory
You
perception.
are
Auditory
You
visual
are
perception.
You are
Auditory
You are
visual perception. Auditory
You are You are You are perception. Instantaneous. We can hear the clock ticking. We can see the clock moving. We can hear the clock moving. We can see the clock moving. However, the perception of time is instantaneous. The moment of perception is instantaneous. The unit of measure for time seconds, minutes, hours, days, years, millennia, frames the perception of time, thereby creating the illusion that time is not instantaneous, that perception takes time.
Time is instantaneous. Time is instantaneous.
Deep sit vai mjast nem vum vat nem deep sne nem vum mjast fit